We've had a super quick delivery here from Mattel Creations, and I'm pretty excited for this one. We have here the Toyota Supra. Is that it? Yeah, I have done that joke to death, and I'm sorry. But yeah, absolutely lightning fast delivery of this one. It's only a few days ago, actually, this was actually up for sale. And this has had to come across the seas here to the UK, so a pretty quick delivery. This turned up just today. And yeah, and I mean, it was even quicker for the Overdrive members, because I'm pretty sure they were starting to send these out the same day that the listing was up for everyone else. All of us poor, lower class people that don't have Overdrive or live in the US. But yeah, so that is very cool, and there was definitely some sight bugs on this one, so I am incredibly lucky to have this. So you'll have to let me know down in the comments, did you luck out and get one of these, or were you a victim of Mattel's poor sight bugging doohickeys or whatever? I lost train of words, I'm sure you noticed. Yes, so a lot of people have struggled to pick this up. Mostly just due to waiting in queues. They were there the first second it was released, added it to cart, and then it said waiting in queue, less than a minute left, or whatever it usually says, for about 10-15 minutes. Some people got lucky, they refreshed the page and they were taken to the checkout page. Others, no, it reset. I was impeccably lucky. Now, we have, much like America, we both have a daylight savings time in different time zones, so we go back an hour to gain a bit more light in the evenings. So, one evening we gained an hour's sleep overnight, which was very nice. But yeah, ours moves back an hour a little bit before America does. I think a week or two before America does. So there'll be a couple releases, depending on how many they release, that move back to 4 PM, and this was one of them, along with the Land Rover. So I set some reminders to check this out, check what the time was, and I figured out it was going to be 4. Now, I completely got distracted, as I usually do. I literally half an hour remaining, and I just got completely waylaid into some other thing I was doing. And in the end, my granddad called me about some stuff, and I thought it was a reminder going off for this, but turns out all my reminders I'd forgot to change. They were still set to 5. So he called me. I thought, oh, the reminder for the Supra. I saw it was 4:05 and went, oh, bollocks. So I ran upstairs while answering the call. So I'm trying to talk to him while on the site. I get on the site, and actually I'd left the page up and it said it had failed to load. So reload, get on there. I'm trying to order this car, and I had, I think, a 4-minute wait. And yeah, eventually got through and checked it out, and then a lot of people, and I went to forums and saw a lot of people had struggled to pick this up. So yeah, I was incredibly lucky, because one, me forgetting meant I got on a bit later, so I missed maybe some of the sight bugs that were happening from all the flow, from all the people coming on right the first second, maybe, I don't know. And if my granddad hadn't called me at that point in time, I would have completely just missed it. Because it sold out, I think, 15 minutes in or 13 minutes in or something like that. So, yeah, some incredible luck. And I've yabbered on for a very long time, so we better get into this. But very, very happy to own this. It's very nice in that blue with the gold wheels. The forums have also been saying, I mean, a lot of people have got this in America almost next day, so there's a lot of these being pictured in the forums and stuff. So I've been pretty eager for it. A lot of them have been saying there's been some glue-related problems, that they've arrived completely unglued and fallen out and smashed around in the box, or they've pretty much come away from the bottom. And oh yeah, I can agree. What? Have Mattel got a new batch of glue that's gone off or something? What is going on here? It's almost completely come away. Well, basically all the way along here and up the side. Now, I don't care. I mean, some people are sending it back for replacements, as some people do. Do you know what I'm most annoyed about? Why couldn't the glue come away here as well? There's got a good bit of glue here, and that's stopping me from actually just opening the car with no problem. Like it's ripping it, yeah. So I've now got to make the decision to either just go ahead and rip it, or do I just cut open this bit and down so I can use... Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably just... I mean, either way, it's damaged. I mean, I'm either cutting it or I'm ripping that. I might be able to get the car out like that if I just maybe try and slice under this cardboard here. I might try that actually, because this car has got an opening hood and the roof does come off, so I definitely want to open it up and have a look. So what I'm going to try and do is just carefully... Does that work at all? Or has it just mashed up the cardboard? Well, it's ripped it a little bit, but you know, I might be able to get it out of that. Get that bit out first. Yeah, I can get it out of that. That'll do. That will do fine. I mean, yes, the cardboard's now a bit ripped, but I cut the plastic anyway, so what's the difference? I mean, from a glance, that looks absolutely fine. So that will do. We'll put that car to the side. Get the knife out of the way before I inevitably cut myself or scratch something. Probably scratch the lovely paint on the Supra. And we'll have a comedic effect droppage. We'll have a look at that and give that a good read. Come on, camera. Where are you focusing here? Oh, that's a point. I haven't put the bloody zoom lens on. Oh, bollocks. Everything's ruined. I'm sorry. Oh, I doubt any of that was in any decent focus. Now the thing is cross-threading. There we go. It focuses closer now, so hopefully some of that was actually in shot. The word Supra comes from the Latin prefix meaning to surpass, and that is exactly what the Toyota Supra did to the competition and customer expectations. The 1997 Toyota Supra is part of the fourth generation and was designed with high performance in mind, starting with two new engines based on the market. This Hot Wheels version features an opening hood showcasing a turbocharged engine with a visible intercooler, removable Targa top and spoiler in the rear. Eye-catching race team blue Spectraflame paint and six-spoke Real Rider wheels complement the car's sleek body. No one can argue that this is one Supra-duper ride. Supra-duper. Complete with Supra-duper shit glue. Anyway, so there's that. And here is the wonderful, wonderful car. All wonderful in its Spectraflame blue. Wow. Oh, it's a bit of a fingerprint magnet as well. We've gone for the Subaru aesthetic here, with the blue on the gold, but man, it's a cool colour scheme. Get a nice zoom up of them wheels. The old six spokes. They do love a bit of six spokes. That's nice. Unicorn written on the number plate of this one. There's the rear exhaust and the rear light details as well. Something looks a bit off about that. I think one of the tampos is slightly off, but then you look at it and it doesn't look off. It must be a little bit out. Yeah, I reckon one's a little bit out. Look, see what I mean? It just looks, when they're together, they look a little bit wonky. But you cover one, it looks fine. You cover the other, it looks fine. I think this one slopes down a little bit, so, but you know, small car, so it's going to have these little defects, I suppose. It's not too bad. Could be worse. I mean, it could be right down the bumper. Some, you know, mainlines do like a bit of that. Look at that blue though, absolutely stunning. I love the spoiler as well. All die cast and nice. Let's take a look at the front of the car. We can see the exposed intercooler down there, which looks awesome. The nice front light details, which are, yeah, the details on the front look pretty good. Although, again, this side looks like it might step up a little bit. I'm getting really nitpicky here, but yeah, look, there's something, again, it's slightly off. Looks like it looks a bit like me actually, with a slightly crooked face, because one of my eyes like squints and more than the other. It looks like me. They must have known it was coming to me. And then we have the opening hood or bonnet. I've been saying hood a lot recently. with a lot of detail in there. That's really cool. And that opens and closes pretty damn good. Let's take a quick look at the base. Full exhaust details, wow. And then we have the Targa top, or Targa top, how they call it, which I have no idea how it actually comes out. Oh, there we go. So it has a little tab, and it comes out like that. Now, I've never been a fan of the drop top kind of stuff, but this is pretty cool. Plus, you know, you get the roof to actually keep it on, so you can keep it a hard top if you wish. And the best thing, beige interior. Oh yeah, beige seats, baby. And of course we get a pretty good view into the interior on this one, because we can take the bloody roof off. Oh yeah. Not quite the JDM model, this one, as the steering is on the left hand side of the car, but there we are. Try and get some of that interior detail in shot, if the camera would focus in the middle there. Pretty good detail though. Yeah, that is nice. What a cool car. My first RLC Supra, although this might be... oh, bollocks. Oh, bollocks. Hopefully this doesn't get scratched up. How hard is this going to be to put... how hard is this going to be to put back on? With my not very controlled hands. Uh-oh. Oh! I can't do it. That's got it. There we go. We got there in the end. That is so cool. What a nice ride. What an awesome thing. Well, there we have it, guys. As Mattel put it, a Supra Dupra Supra. Awful. But yeah, really, really nice car. And I can't express enough how insanely lucky I am to get it. As I say, you'll have to let me know down below if you managed to pick one of these up. I really hope everyone who wanted one got one. And yeah, but we all know quite a few unfortunately missed out on this one due to Mattel's countless site mishaps. But yeah, really love this, and let me know what you think of this Supra down below in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and best of luck in your future RLC purchases. But hope you're all doing well, and I hope to see you again in the next video.